This has got to be one of the coolest looking ones out there. This colorway is so stunning. So much so that I have actually purchased one of these, not this exact one, but Bulova did a small batch release in San Francisco, which had this drawing on the case back, and it came with some other swag. They also have done one for Chicago with this, and then they'll have another one, a different colorway of this watch, the Surveyor, for the New York show. But more importantly, I wanted to point out to people that aren't able to get these, you can get these colorways from Trifecta Watches in Lafayette, Indiana. I'll put a link in the description down below. You can reach out to Jake, tell him I sent you, or just use the discount code, and you can pick up one of these. No, it's not going to be part of that special collab. You're not going to have all the extra swag, but you're still going to be able to get the watch, and that's really the most important part of the purchase, I believe. The other stuff is really cool, but if you're not there, you can't get it, sort of thing. So this is the Bulova 96B 427, retail price $425. 30-meter water resist. It's the classic Surveyor. And it is pistachio. This is such a great color. The green one, this one here is my favorite. You have a nice, actually good working date magnifier, probably 1.5 times to 2 times there. Works pretty good. The only downfall to this watch that I will give it a little nick is the crown. It's a little slippery if I'm being nitpicky, which... why not? I can be nitpicky if I want. But it still works. It's just you don't have that traction you would have if they were to do a little more aggressive with the knurling on that crown. It is a push-pull crown, so setting is no problem. And you can honestly, you can get these automatics running basically just by giving a little shuffle and then wearing it throughout your day. It should work plenty fine. Has an 8215 movement inside with 42-hour power reserve. Odds are this is not going to be your only watch. It is a full polished watch. It is beautiful, but odds are you probably have other watches if you're watching this channel. Now, I took the long way. We're 2.5 minutes in. Let's talk about the size. That's also very important on this watch. It's 39 millimeter wide, so great wearable size. The lug-to-lug on the shorter side at 45.7. So it's not overly short. It's just the right amount of short to get you where it's going to be comfortable on smaller wrist. Got a little smudge or something there. It's a full polished case, so it's going to be a smudge magnet. The thickness, it's only 12.2 millimeter thick. That's that thinner movement inside. You have 20 millimeter lug opening. Has a decent strap here, quick release spring bars. Once this strap contours to the wrist, this one I think fits the watch perfectly. It's a nice, deep, rich chocolate brown. Pairs up nicely with that green colorway. 6 millimeter crown. That's the one point of issue that I have with the watch is the operation of it. You do have a display case back there showing off that Miyota movement. So nothing too crazy fancy there, but it is nice to see that mechanical movement, automatic movement. Let's pop it on wrist so we can see what that looks like. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you've already seen a watch basically like this on my wrist before. But it is a great size watch, and it is a great looking watch. Love that green colorway. I can't say that enough. That's probably about the 4th or 5th time I've said it in this video alone. It's just, I don't have very many green watches, and this green is perfect. You know, if it's on a dive watch, then yeah, you want a more rich green. I'm not sure this green on a, you know what, this green on a dive watch would work too. 100%. I'm confident of that. As far as lume goes, it's just on the hands. It's just the hour and minute hand. I'll show you just because that's part of the routine, but it's the hour and minute hand. It's not really going to help you tell time at night, but it'll let you know that the watch is still on your wrist in case your wrist went numb and you can't tell it's there anymore. You can look down and be like, oh yeah, there's something on my wrist. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Big thanks to Jake at Trifecta Watches. Check out the link below, direct link for this, contact information, and discount code. I'll see you on the next vid.